What is going on, guys? FaZe here with Sniping MOAB Sundays, episode 15 on Vulture Games. Hope you guys enjoy. And today, I know I haven't posted a commentary in I think like 8 days. I was away at my cabin for a week with some friends. Did some wakeboarding, did some tubing, kneeboarding, all that fun stuff. So it was a blast. Great week off work. Definitely needed it and appreciated it. But as I said at the start, summertime is over. It's pretty sad. I actually not going back to school. I'm graduated, so I'm working the first semester and then see what happens next semester. But I'm doing pressure washing right now. If you guys have been watching my commentaries, you've known my job. So I've been pressure washing houses, driveways, stuff like that. And I just realized I'm only getting like $13 an hour, which is pretty shitty. I should be getting a lot more for it. I think I'm kind of getting gypped, but my buddy's actually going to be getting me a job in concrete, so it's going to be like forming for the cement for foundation, stuff like that. So we'll see what that happens, but basically it's like if I get the job, it's like 40 hours a week, $15 an hour, so there's $600 a month. What's that? $2,400. $2,400 a month, $600 a week, so that's pretty good. Hopefully I'll get that job, have some more money, maybe buy myself a truck. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that's basically my work schedule, what I'm doing in the fall. I mean in autumn, I should say. But yeah, so let me know in the comments what you guys did this summer. I'd love to know. Maybe if you're going back to school, or if you're going to university, where you're going. Like maybe if you got in McGill or like Yale or some shit. Let me know, because that's pretty sick. But wondering what you guys did this summer, and yeah, onto the whole end of the summer commentary. So basically for me, I mean, I had the option of going to maybe Douglas, or going to a smaller school, maybe going to a college to start off, and basically seeing where it would go from there. Because for me, going to a big university right off the bat, not knowing what to do, it's almost a waste of money in my opinion. I mean, I have some friends that are just going to like $30,000 a year schools and taking 6 different classes because they have no idea what they want to do. I mean, personally, I just think that's a waste of money, and almost just an excuse to tell their parents that they're going to school, in my opinion. So I could take this joinery course, and then I can go for second semester at this tech school, or I can just work, basically gain up some money, and either decide I want to go to school or decide that I want to stick with this joinery thing. That's messed up. That should have been an all-pro. But yeah, so it's basically I just decided to work the first semester, gain some money, and then see what happened, because I really have no idea what I want to do at this point, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are in the same situation. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of my subs are probably still in high school, but if you're graduated, I mean, you probably are on the same boat as me. Either you're going to school, which is good for you if you have an idea what you want to do, but if you don't, like a lot of people, then yeah, I guess listen up. So for me, I mean, I'm gonna work. I'm gonna see where that takes me, and then go to school. Like I said, depending on what I think I want to do. Hopefully, maybe after a full semester, I'll have an idea. But it's tough. I mean, you spend the whole summer, you have fun with your friends, get drunk, get high, whatever it is you do, go to your cabin, whatever. But at the end of the summer, it just comes so fast. And like for me, I finally just came to the realization, like, wow, high school is done. People are going away. Everyone's Facebook statuses are like off to Quebec, off to like Texas, wherever they're going to school. And I'm like, wow, I mean, like, I'm really not going to see these people anymore, probably the rest of my life. And it's kind of a weird feeling. I'm definitely going to miss some people, but it's different. I mean, people are growing up, people are moving on, and I guess I should start to think about what I want to do too, so I can move on. But for now, I mean, there's no rush. I mean, even if you're like in grade 12 and you have no idea what you want to do, just take some courses that you have fun with. Don't ruin your high school life by studying every single day, all hours of the day. I'm pretty sure if you do that, you're not watching my commentary because you're studying. But I definitely know a few people that basically just would go home and study for 5 hours a day, and they didn't play sports, they didn't really have many friends, and they kind of just, I mean, sure, they got all A's and like 95% averages, but when you look back, I mean, is it really worth it? It kind of maybe if they're trying to be like a millionaire, billionaire, like astrophysicist or whatever, maybe that's not even a career, but it sounds legit. So I'm gonna go with astrophysicist. But I mean, you really don't want to waste your high school life. I'm looking back at it. I mean, if I had missed a year of basketball, I would have been so pissed. I'm gonna miss basketball so much. Uh, and if you guys are thinking like, wow, maybe I don't have time to do a sport, maybe I want to focus all on school, don't do it. I mean, sports, it is the worst excuse to say I'm not playing basketball, I'm not playing lacrosse this year because I need to focus on school. You can always make time, and you shouldn't have to take time away from stuff you love to focus on school. You can always find time for stuff you love. So I know that sounds a little cliche, but definitely I believe in that, and I never sacrifice something in order to just say do well in school, because if I really wanted to do well in school and play sports, I would make it happen. So don't settle yourself short. And I'm sorry if I'm sounding kind of like a parent right now, but I'm just trying to think through my head looking back at high school, and I'm pretty happy with the choices I made. I mean, basketball this year, I was co MVPs basically of the team, which was awesome. I had such a great breakout year for myself, and it's just a blast when you're part of a nice sports team, say, or if you're part of a school club, whatever it is you're part of. But you definitely don't wanna isolate yourself, especially in your last year. You want to be a part of things, and it's a great way to meet people, great way to have fun, and yeah. And actually, the last week, or yesterday, I should say, I actually had a messed up accident. I don't even want to get into it. It's probably a full commentary idea. There's the MOAB, and but my next commentary will be on this random injury I've got. So that's pretty serious, but it's the way it happened is unbelievably messed up. I've never heard of anything like that happening, nor to the extent that I got from this injury. But I don't want to ruin it for you guys, so you guys will have to volunteer. Maybe next Sniping MOAB Sundays, but I assume it's going to be just a regular commentary. Maybe I'll throw in some pictures in there. Maybe tell you guys when I'm posting these pictures, so that you guys can minimize that screen if you don't want to puke. It's pretty messed up. Okay, that's all I'll say about that. But you'll have to wait till the next commentary to hear about my random messed up injury. I'm still thinking of a title for it. But hope you guys enjoyed Sniping MOAB Sundays episode 15. Gameplay is by Angel1017. Check them out in the description. We're having a big team tosh coming up for 1017 soon, so make sure to check out that. It'll be coming out in 2 to 3 weeks max, called Veteran. Should be sick. And another surprise coming up for you on my channel as well. I got some IRL wakeboarding stuff, so got some pretty big air at my cabin. So I'll have an IRL for you there. Maybe my friend's going to do an IRL edit. I'm not sure how that'll work, but we'll see. So we'll see you guys in the next Sniping MOAB Sundays. Thanks for all the support. It's been Peace.